students, we're here again for another lesson in math. Again, I will be your teacher for today. My name is Miss D and welcome to our YouTube channel, Mind Bloom. So, today, ang lesson natin is about simplifying fractions. Okay. Kung meron tayong fraction, halimbawa, ang given fractions natin ay, let's say, 1/2. Kung mapapansin nyo, 1/2, equivalent to sa 2/4, equivalent din to sa 3/6, equivalent din siya sa 10/20, equivalent din siya sa 15/30, equal din siya sa 50/100, and so on and so forth. So, maraming equivalent fractions or fractions na equivalent sa 1/2. Pero, meron tayong tinatawag na lowest term of fractions. Lowest term or reduced form. Okay? So, lowest term or reduced form of fractions, pag sinabi mong lowest term, ibig sabihin, numerator and denominator, wala na silang common factors, no other common factors, except for 1. Except 1. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kahit pigain mo pa, wala ka nang makukuha na common factors nilang dalawa. We're talking about numerator and the denominator. Okay. So, kung titingnan natin dito, tingnan natin lahat ng equivalent fractions sa 1/2, and let's try to check which one is in the lowest term or reduced form of the fraction. 1 and 2, so this is the numerator. This is the denominator. Numerator is 1. Denominator is 2. So, do they have other common factors except for 1? Wala. So, 1/2 is already the reduced form or the lowest term of the fraction. How about 2/4? 2/4, kung papapansin nyo, 2 and 4, they still have factors, common factor, except for 1. Aside from 1, rather. So, pareho mo pa silang pwedeng ma-divide by 2. Okay? So, therefore, 2/4 is not, it's not lowest term. Also, 3/6 kasi pwede mo pa silang i-divide by 3. 10/20 is also not the reduced form because you can still divide it by 10, both the numerator and the denominator. And 15/30 is also not the simplest form or the lowest term, as well as 50/100. So it's only 1/2 which is the lowest term, reduced form, sometimes tinatawag ding simplest form. Simplest form of the fraction. Okay? So, baan natin. Yan. Now, how do we, this is the question now, how do we reduce fractions to the simplest form or the lowest term? Or how do we simplify fractions? So, if we are given 36/80, so this time, we will be using our knowledge on GCF. So, if you want to review, we have a video on that, how to get the greatest common factor of 2 or more numbers. So, isang fraction lang to. Anong kukuhanan natin ng GCF? So, this time, we're going to get the GCF of the numerator and the denominator. So, how do we do that? Remember our long division process, or continuous division. So, gagawin mo, 36 and 80. You think of numbers or what is the number that 36 and 80 can be divided by. Okay? So dito, papasok naman yung knowledge nyo on divisibility rules. So 36 and 80 can both be divided by 2. So 36 divided by 2 is 18 and 80 divided by 2 is 40. Now 18 and 40 are still divisible by, or they still have a common factor, which is 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9 and 40 divided by 2 is 20. Now, 9 and 20, meron ka pa bang pwedeng i-divide or a number na factor which is common to 9 and 20? Okay, wala na. So, with that, dyan tayo mag-end. Now, saan ba dyan ang GCF? Again, most of you are confused. So, remember G, di ba, sa Tagalog, gilid, yung nasa gilid. Okay, so you just get the one on the side. So, in English, side, gilid or side. So, the GCF is 2 times 2 and that is 4. So, to show you the long method or long way, this is 36 over 80 divided by 4 over 4. Yun yung GCF nyo. Remember, yung 4 over 4, this is equivalent to 1. So, it doesn't matter. Even if you do that, hindi nyo binabago yung fraction dahil you're just dividing it by 1 and you still get the equivalent fraction. So, you divide 36 divided by 4, that is 9. 80 divided by 4, that is 20. So, 36 divided by 36 over 80, if you reduce the lowest term, the answer is 9 over 20. Okay. Pwede nyo na kasing hindi isulat tong part na to. Kung nagmamadali kayo, pwede nyo na lang right away kunin dito yung sagot. So, 9 over 20 din yung makukuha nyo. Okay. So, this is a very simple, I'm playing with words, simple lesson. Simplifying fractions is simple. Okay? So, to test, tingnan natin how you will be able to practice your skill now.